Hi, YouTube. I'm back. We're back with RimWorld. RimWorld just barely winning the vote for what we should do for the second half of the stream. Even though it is arguably the community's favorite game. So I think that speaks pretty highly of the game that we were checking out in the first part of the stream, Plan B, Terraform. I was just saying that I would like to play more of it, and that I'll probably allow myself to do some playtime off stream. So that way we can make even better progress when we check it out on stream, you know? We did already go through this entire stockpile, and if any of these people have anything interesting, I think I kind of already looted them for it. A little bit of insect jelly for some reason I didn't take. But otherwise, there's really nothing of interest for me in any of these rooms anymore. So I don't think we'll go back down. Now, our little berry ship is super cute, by the way. But it's little. It's very little. Very little. And in fact, I would like it to be bigger. I would love it to be bigger. I have a lot of reasons I want it to be bigger, but yeah, it needs to be bigger. One thing I think could be really cool is to make the hydroponics room essentially an entire square here. It doesn't have to be the size of what the sun lamp can do. We could just make it this square and not utilize exactly everything, but I think it would be good to use a little bit more because the lamp is the most expensive part. These are only 70 each. The lamp is 1,600. Power has been a little problematic, so a bit of a better solution for power could be good. If we expanded both sides of the berry out, and the front, we could accomplish this task, right? Like, we just need, I mean, I guess expanding in all directions, of course, would help us accomplish the task. But even like this fabrication research room, like, it kind of stinks, doesn't it? It kind of stinks. It's not that great. All right, how much steel do we have? We have 2,000 steel. Dr. Dana has an inspired trade. Are we loading stuff in here right now? No, there's nothing in here. Okay, cool. Yeah, don't load anything in here. In fact, part of me wonders if now that we have the shuttle, we should even bother with the transport pods. We could deconstruct this for now and relocate it somewhere inside the ship. So that way it isn't a risk for like being like hit by raiders or whatever. Okay, so some people have their thrusters like inside their ship. I haven't noticed any issues with the thrusters being attacked, but the thrusters are like 500 hit points. The wall's like 500 hit points. So it's like the same. It's not a weak point in the wall either. I think they're fine on the outside. 2-Bit, thanks for watching over on YouTube. Okay, we're doing some fishing. Mining worksite. Where are we going to go? We should go to one of those Gravcore locations. Do you think we can get there from here? Our chem fuel is full, so we could see. Let's go see. War merchant. Cancel. There's a person. Hello, person? Wait, I thought I put a bunch of drugs in there. Did we already? We already got rid of the drugs. We made the Neanderthals plus 62 with drugs. So maybe the transport pod would have been good for the last points we needed. But, oh wait, if you're Wolo, I can just gift you stuff. This is Wolo. Okay, we're gonna gift them presents. Okay, 2-Bit on YouTube says, breacher raids seem to target the thrusters more often than walls. That's kind of what I was wondering. If raiders decide to steal stuff, they can just walk off with them too. I was also wondering about that because you can uninstall them. Okay, so maybe that's a reason it's better to have walls along the outside and the thrusters kind of more interior. It doesn't look great, but maybe we shouldn't do stuff for looks when we can do it for efficiency purposes. No relation for this. Really? But be my friend. How much of this would I... Oh my gosh, only 4 friendship? Here, take this double strand parkas. No one's wearing it anyway. We need like 13 to become friends with them. If we give them all of our packaged survival meals, did that just go down? Oh no, it just didn't go up. The drugs are doing like almost nothing. Give them the clothes. All the clothes? I think 14 is enough. There it is. Learned a new quest. Stash of goodies. What now? A book about animals. I don't care. Can I delete that? Okay. Mining camp? Probably not. Hunting worksite? Nah. 6 literal medicine does sound nice. We could jump there. Y'all want to jump there? Let's do it. Far plasteel. Using your long-range mineral scanner, Dr. Techno Archmage has found a lump of compacted plasteel nearby. Unfortunately, it won't last long. Hostile activity near the lump. It's not that far. Okay, turn that off. Go launch ship. Begin. 20 days left, and then 30 days on the lump of plasteel. So let's start with the item stash. I like that I'm not murdering these people, but just jumping with them on the map. Technically, the most efficient base is a square, but most people get bored with that real fast. Yeah, that's why we don't do squares. I would rather lose than have to build all squares. I would. Ooh. Yeah. I think there's gonna be something, but the question is what, so we'll find out soon. everyone stay inside the ship. Except if I bring you out. And all of you come out. Darryl too. Lissa. Hi, Lissa. How you doing? How's it going? Thank you so heck much for the raid. We just landed at a location that's most likely hostile, and I was like a little bit like nervous by the sound of the raid message. My ship looks good. Thank you. This is our berry. It's a strawberry. Can't you tell? I need it to be bigger. I need it to be so much bigger. Are you playing Odyssey? Oh my gosh, Lissa's back in RimWorld, everyone. Lissa's back in RimWorld. Lissa plays a bunch of games, a wide variety. But a lot of really cool games, a lot of cozy games, a lot of puzzly stuff, a lot of fun adventures. I've gotten to play games with Lissa. Raiders, if you do not know me, I'm Ilana Rama. I am a RimWorld Plus streamer, which is my nice way of saying that I get very obsessed with this game and want to play it a lot. Today we started out stream with Plan B Terraform, which just dropped to 1.0. Was super cool. I want to edit it.
I want to watch it. I want to play it. I want to live it. I don't want to live
it. It was really cool. It was a really cool, like, terraforming factory game. Kind of like Surviving Mars meets Factorio or something like that. And I don't know, it was really neat. But today is normally a RimWorld day, so I put it to a vote, and we're back in RimWorld. Just getting back in, we have a couple of world locations that we wanted to check out. We found a lump of plasteel. We have this item stash, and then we have some Gravcores that we need to go get. So we have a good amount of things to keep us busy right now. We can find locations in orbit. We do have a signal jammer we haven't used yet. So there's a lot of fun stuff that can happen in today's stream. What are you working on in your RimWorld run? I would love to. Oh, you are doing Odyssey. Yes. Graph shipping on Losing is Fun. Oh, you're also playing on Losing is Fun. But we're towards the beginning. Yeah, that's fair. I had 3 really rough starts before this one kicked off with Losing is Fun. Like a couple of pretty bad failures before a run that lasted this long. So I wish you the best of luck. Losing is fun, but also hard. And sometimes that can be annoying. It's fun, but annoying. Y'all, I want to drink some of this iced coffee. So use this opportunity to follow Lissa T and listen to me and my husband rapping.
Welcome in, Raiders. It's nice to have you here. Why should you follow Ilana Rama? I'm about to make that clear. We got cat cams, dog tricks, charity streams, of course, RimWorld, cooking, and variety games.
We may get a bit chatty, and we all know words are hard. Our viewers are heckin' legends, and together we'll go far. We got them heckin' dope mods, some cozy chill vibes. Now listen to the llama. Go ahead and click subscribe.
It's so heckin' cute. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for saying that. You're heckin' cute. Lissa, I appreciate you very much, friend. Thank you for the raid. Thank you for bringing people over, trusting your community with me. I will take good care of them. Unlike my colonists in RimWorld. Just kidding. I'll take good care of them, too. Lissa, look at what they did to me. Look at what they did to me. This ambush looks really bad. Wait, it's lynxes? Oh, we're fine. I can handle lynxes. I'm not even scared of lynxes. I thought it was people. I was a lot more scared with it being people coming at us from all angles. They named the panda after my child. That's not the name of my child, but that's what we call my child because we don't use his name. So now this panda, I mean, it gets to live in this room and be super safe, just like the cat. Uh-oh, people. No, they're not people. They're lynxes. Lynx people. Oh, my drones. Good job, drones. Get them. Okay, oh. We got this. Why are you breaking on this door? Techno Archmage, come stand here. Okay. That was in case you needed to repair that door, but I don't think you need to. They're gonna take out my turret? Really? Maybe just because my turret's shooting them, that they want to fight back. Yeah. No. 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 Do you want to go to Prickly Zone with the cat? Go hang out with the cat. In the Prickly Zone. It's a Prickly Zone because we used to have a porcupine. Don't ask what happened to our porcupine. Sure, it's fine. Daryl's got a couple of little cat scratches. So are you gonna make it? Okay. I think we're good. Darl and Tager, please go to the hospital. And all the rest of you, please come out here. There's like one. Dr. Techno Archmage, you need to be repairing your friends. Not carrying steel somewhere. Tigger, you need to go get repaired. They're repairs. What's it called? Tended. There we go. You need to get tended. Okay, we done? I think we're done. Please get repaired. I'm like in factory mode, aren't I? People getting repaired. Calico Cobalt, good to see you again. How you doing, friend? How you doing? Actually a cat owner, and yes, have scratches. Yeah, yeah. Correct. Yes, enjoy dinner. Absolutely, Lissa. I told my husband I'd be done an hour ago. Mine knows how that goes. Gonna go see what he wants to do for dinner. Enjoy. Sounds good, friend. Yeah. All right, we gotta get these yucky ones out of here because they're just gonna be walking in and out of like yucky air. So let's just put them over here. Animal corpses. Just these ones that are like right here. Yeah, move those. Okay, and now everyone unrestrict you. Darl, get in bed. Tigger, get in bed. Dr. Techno Archmage, clean this room so you're still here when they come here. And then, who's here? Consuming rice. Nitex Bang, come here. Check this out for me. Hey, look at that. Beautiful. We'll never do hauling. Worst person to check it out for me. What a dick. Okay, so we could just start researching like everything on the research menu, or we could not. Hello. Let's research death rests and get a sanguiphage. Although, if we wanted a sanguiphage, I think we missed out our opportunity on the quest for one. Hello. There's a mechanitor based. Are you allowed to be this cute? These are all active. Where are you going? No, 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 don't leave me. Okay, that one's kind of far away, but the other two are kind of close. Tigger, Lob, Darl have all been tended, so you don't have to stay here anymore if you don't want. But you can. Please clean this room, Pinoy boy. Thank you. Yeah, I don't really know what we would research next. Are there trees here we can cut down? Not really. There are some, not that many. Oh, kitty. I mean, we could just turn rice into chem fuel if we don't have enough. So, like another one like this. But that one is for insect meat. So let's just do this one forever. And then let's make another one from organics. And this is only if all of this other stuff hasn't happened. Then make chem fuel from rice till we have very little. Like 30, enough for the chem fuel generator. Perfect. We can do a little bit of hunting too and use the meat for meals. Darl has Scoria again. Darl keeps getting Scoria. Like constant Scoria for Darl. It's really interesting. Okay, why is everything on? I thought that they fixed that. Hello, kitty. Advanced components, you can go up to 6. Tigger's wearing the prestige marine armor. Darl's not wearing marine armor, but Darl's wearing thrombomanes, so that's pretty good. I'm thinking that maybe we'll turn off this one for now. Not to have 2 fabrication benches, but just 1. I mean, honestly, like I have the means to have 2. I really wish I could have 2, you know? But we just completely ran out of power. And it doesn't even feel like that much stuff is running on power, which is the worst part. All these heaters are on though, you know? So that's gotta be it. Why are you kicking me, cat? Ugh. He's always mad. Another thing is like, maybe these could be a little bit lower, I guess. Why did you just change it to 66? I wanted 68. Go Frenzy, Techno Archmage, nice. Awesome. Okay, so this needs to be a little bit bigger because there's some yucky ones here still. This one's fresh. Pinot Bar, are you butchering? Okay, we're butchering. We're cooking. Ready to launch again. You're hunting some stuff. H. Gammon's hunting. All right, let's start working on some of these ores. So this is silver, so I definitely want that. I'll take the components. I'll take all this silver. I might even take the jade. Let's look at sculptures. So resume sculptures, but don't make it with wood. Just make it with jade. If we have jade, make jade sculptures. Or we pause that and we just make like 2 large sculptures with jade. Spacerific's got to do it. And we should definitely haul in the jade. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. That's all of them. I just unlinked all of them. Okay, so unlink this, clear this one. Now wood and jade only in this stockpile right there. Move some things around. Quest available, toxic spewer. Construction melee. Whoa, what now? Okay, Ileana would like us to draw them towards the item stash. Mechanoids will activate a site to harass you. The toxic spewer blankets the whole area in poison. There's a cluster of hostile mechanoids. The site will remain until you go destroy it. But we could just leave. I like the idea of the middle one. Construction, mining, and melee skill trainers plus this plasma sword plus uranium. Technically I need the plasteel, but we have a plasteel lump on the map. So we could just go get the plasteel lump instead. Should I make these one room? I feel like I should. Let's do it. Well, okay, it didn't help that much. I'm still like undecided what to do with all the stuff. All the crap that's everywhere. I think they can walk over those. I mean, they can walk over any of this. It's just a matter of whether or not it slows them down. So, uninstall the orbital trade beacon. Okay, it's not quite covering everything. Here it would. Here it would. Perfect. Okay, and then move fire foam down as well. Wait, I can't move it there because of the interaction spot. Got it. Let's move the fire foam there. Then we can uninstall that. We can reinstall... Maybe I just deconstruct this one. Or I just uninstall it. I don't know. Maybe we'll need it. Who knows? Just uninstall these. Wait, it is uninstalled. Never mind. Okay, so buildings were here, but there's too many. There's not enough resources in here. We could add gold. Let's add gold. We could also add the advanced components. We're never going to sell those. That might be smarter than the gold. Okay, yeah. Vaxstone, plasteel, advanced components. I'm never going to sell any of those. You can store those all there. We're not going to space yet, so we don't need a lot of the heaters, the oxygen pumps, or the vac barriers, which is why I turned off a lot of that stuff. That'll help us with our resources for sure. Tomfoolery Fest on the 12th of Jugas. Tell me it's the Sky Lantern Festival. It is. We're not going to have the wood for that, y'all. We're not going to have the wood for that. We could try getting out of here. We could try cutting some more trees. I think if I'm not mistaken, my anima tree is set to not be cut automatically. I'm pretty sure. I don't see one. I might have squished it. Yeah, I don't see one. I'm sure it's fine. Harvest the berries. Okay. I think we're gonna switch these two off heal route to rice to help with food stockpiles. We wanted the heal route, but now we have 41. It feels like we're in a better situation. How's our cloth? 135. We're good on cloth right now. Space Horrific is working on a large sculpture with the jade that they mined. Or that someone mined. Probably them. There's some boar up there, but they're really far away. It's probably not worth going all the way up there to get them. Okay, yeah, we'll wrap up and go to the other location here in a minute. $232 wood, that's a little bit better, so we might be able to do the tomfoolery fest. Punishment, Snuggles. The cat and his illegal levels of cute. Yeah, I agree, Disa Lily. I agree. I have made it in time to quell my RimWorld addiction. That's right, Rev Funk. That's right. Yeah, that other game was really cool. It's not like it wasn't, but I put it to a vote. We all need our fix of RimWorld. Or I should say a little bit more RimWorld, because tomorrow will not be a RimWorld stream. So knowing that, it's good to get a little bit more time in it today, you know? Okay, I'm gonna turn this one back on. And I'm gonna allow one of them to go to advanced components to 7. Actually, I'm not even gonna make advanced components on the second one. Dr. Rith. Cancel this too. Okay, so we're not gonna make components on this one at all. We're just gonna work on Gravlight panels and like body parts on this one. This one will be our main fabrication one. So Gravlight panels, components. And I want some recon armor. So not do until. Do maybe 2 or 3 of them. And we'll do that with our 15 or better people, which is Emo, Rith, and Dr. Techno Archmage. We don't have the plasteel for it yet, but we will when we go to the other location. All right, do you think we have the wood? Let's have them haul in all the wood on the map. We have it now. We're good. We definitely have it now. What do you mean, mechanoid cluster? Okay. It's a low shield with a proximity activator, climate adjuster. I could probably just ignore this and leave. I mean, I'm not leaving yet. What we're gonna do is we're gonna make a new mech safe zone. I wonder if any of the wood's like up here. Doesn't look like it. I'm gonna assign everyone to mech safe. Except Dr. Techno Archmage, who doesn't get to leave home anyway. Here you go, Dr. Techno Archmage. Go get that. Go get the wood. Make large sculpture. Congratulations. All right, now we're going to throw a tomfoolery fest. We can't. It's tomorrow, isn't it? It's tomorrow. Can we wait a day? I think so. This hasn't initiated yet. It's not doing anything. I think we can wait a day. All right, so people are bored. What just happened? H-Gammon started a social fight with Nidhugs Bane. Nidhugs Bane called H-Gammon's mother a demon. This drove H-Gammon into a rage, and she began a fight. Oh, boy. Stop it. Can't we all just get along? I feel like there's too many speakers in here, given how infrequently we get to actually have loudspeaker parties. Okay, 12 days on the countdown activator. We got 1 day until this party. Let's do the party tomorrow, and then we'll go ahead and go to the other location. 12 minutes. 1 hour, 2 minutes. What is time anyway? Talk songs? Oh, yeah. That quest. I didn't do it and we left. No, wait. Yeah, I was here. I think I might have missed it. Oh my god, I missed it. I got distracted and missed it. How are you freaking kidding me? This is not the first time I've done this, where I was like, yeah, I'm going to do this. 14 hours. 2 days ago. Hi, new follower. Don't look. Well, like, go back in time. Not even the first time this playthrough. It's literally not. Crystal Golem, how's it going? Quick, hit the rewind button. We might be rewinding just like a little bit. What about just like a little bit? I know. Orama Palm is right. If you have it, use it. Because I'm doing it. I'm going back in time. 3 hours. One more. Shh. Nothing to see here, chat. Nothing to see here. The mechanoid cluster is gone. You're well? How's my day been? My day has been great. The game is super unstable tonight. You're right. Look at how unstable this game is right now. Imagine being this unstable, game. How did you just reverse time like that? Then watch me, like, still not do it. It's the skill trainers, right? It's definitely the skill trainers. Yeah, it's the skill trainers. Yeah, it's the skill trainers. It was all a dream. Such time travel. I know. Look at our time travel. There's a toxic spewer. Jump to location. It's not even covering the plasteel. That's amazing. I kind of thought it might be covering the plasteel, to be honest. Pods arrived. Cool. I want to... maybe Lob? Lob's the only one without a special weapon. So Darrow's weapon seems not that special. It's not really as special anymore. Early game, it was a lot better, I feel like. So we could switch Darrow to the plasma sword. Just like when you wake up. Actually, no, do it now. I don't want it going to waste. And then... Ooh. Who has a passion for melee who's not currently meleeing? Pinoy Boy and Dana. And Spacerific and Dana are both wimps. So whether they want to melee or not, they're not meleeing. Which is unfortunate. Pinoy Boy being such a good shooter is why Tigger is on melee. But Tigger does not have a passion for melee. So if I give Tigger the melee skill trainer, it won't go as far as if I gave it to like Pinoy Boy. I think I'm giving it to Tigger. In the morning when you wake up, grab that. All right, now the other ones. All right, Darl's got a plasma sword. Darl's gonna light the world on fire. Construction skill trainer could go to Darl. Darl's down here. Animal handler basically helps with a lot of dumb labor. So we could give the construction one to Darl. I think that's a great idea because my other constructors are stronger. And I made Darl wake up already tonight. So why don't you take that? And then for mining, we could just make one of our miners even better at mining. Like Spacerific, maybe? Why is mining such a high priority? It shouldn't be. Level 13 construction, Darl. Very nice. Spacerific, you're going to use... Where's the mining skill trainer? Darl. Stole it from me. Skill trainer to learn mining. That's going to make Spacerific even better. I just got to get Spacerific a drill arm now. Basically, right? A lot of uranium is good. There's... Oh, boy. There's the raid. Okay. Tigger, go use this. Techno Archmage, come stand here. Everyone other than Tigger... Stay inside. Because I think we're going to run away. Bravely. But it's already toxic here. So we already want to get out of here. Tigger, go get it. Go get it, Tigger. Are they preparing for a while? They're preparing for a while. Cool. Okay. Go get that. Okay, everyone go inside. Level 9 melee. It could be better, but it could be worse. Like, with the passion, they would get a lot more points, but it is what it is. All right, everyone get inside. We're leaving. We're leaving. So now we did that quest. We got the uranium. We got the skill trainers. And we're just going to hop out of the range of the toxic spewer. And these wasters. Glow forests, hostile activity detected. Cool. Yep. Oh, it's the Scarlands. It wasn't glow forest, it's Scarlands. That's what the warning was about, but that's fine. I really dislike using plasma swords in RimWorld. You can really F off your melee line. Yeah, I mean, we still have the... I would prefer it to be a mono sword or a Zeus hammer for sure. But... it's better than what you had. So I don't hate it. You know? What are we doing here? Mining. Plasteel. Right. It's right here.
He's the best truck at the party. Everyone wants to go for a ride.
Everyone wants to go for a ride. Pelanova. Hi, pal. How you doing? Toxic shallow water. Cool. A bog hound and panthers. These all look like they have scoria. They do. Oh. Chance to become manhunter? It's fine. I'm sure it's fine. Ambush. Ack wants to pick a fight. Okay, Ack. We're gonna stick to area 1, which is gonna include this area. And we're gonna send... a few friends out here to deal with Ack. Where's the derp side? Easy enough. Look at how cute they are, though. They might be bog hounds, but they're so cute. Why are they so cute? They should be less cute. Does any of this stuff have stuff in it? What is this location on the map? Junkyard. Okay. This is a junkyard. It looks like a junkyard. I think last time I explored a junkyard, I just found junk. And it wasn't that exciting. So we could explore through the rooms. But it is a junkyard. Let's research. A rocket swarm launcher. I don't know. Just cuz. Cuz we can. All right, we're getting all this spazio. It's a little bit more than I anticipated, to be honest. I got rid of a lot of my gold, which is a little unfortunate. Let's turn back on the orbital scanner. Group of travelers passing nearby. Cool, cool. Let's move the heater to that side of the room. And let's remove the roof over the plants. It's overcast here, but there's no reason we can't be doing this with the light off. There we go. I think the travelers are just walking right past. Yep. All right. Bye. Thanks for visiting, I guess. We're out of power. Okay, turn off all my heaters. Tomfoolery fest. Yeah. And turn off this one. Emo. All right, just turn off research again. Maybe it's too overcast for my solar panels, or it's just the middle of the morning. It's the middle of the morning. Got it. We're frenzy, Dr. Riff. Yeah, we gotta do our tomfoolery fest, to be honest. Wow. They hunt in a pack, which is interesting. This one's injured. Actually, let's do it down here next to the stockpile, or nearer to the stockpile. We'll finish getting these last two, and then we'll do our tomfoolery fest. We have a little bit of wood to do it. After this, we're gonna want to go somewhere where we can grow, I think. All right, time for some tomfoolery. Ag is an appropriate name for how well this will go for him. That went expectably. Now the bog hounds have something to eat. Yes. They're eating that. This one. Next. They're eating one of their own next because it's about to die. I really like the ideology rituals. Sometimes ideology is a lot more impactful than other times. This ideology shipborn human primacy collectivists, like, doesn't seem that impactful. But they are getting a... Ooh, orbital scanner has found a signal is locating its origin. Cool. New lovers! The party! Spacerific! Spacerific and Nidhug Spain. Spacerific is moving on from their lost wife. Oh my god, I'm so happy for you. Oh, I'm so happy for you. Okay, I need to get you a big bed. Spacerific and Nidhug Spain. So, do we have any more, like, good beds? Okay, get rid of that one. Uninstall this one. We'll move this one over here. And then we build a new big one. It was beautiful! 10 goodwill from the Empire of Rosper and 6 mood for 8 days, 6 days. Cool. Hi, kitty. What are you doing in the green screen? What are you doing? Love, thank you so heckin' much for the 130 stream watch streak. Kitty is inside the video game. He just wants to hang out in the Scarlands. He wants to be like, Mufasa. I was gonna say he wants to be like Scar or whatever, but no one wants to be the bad guy. Isn't that his name? What was his name? He's a big boy. It was Chaos, of course. Of course. Always. I even thought it was Damon, too. Yeah, Scar. Yeah. Scar. Yeah, that's right. Thank you. Thank you for reconfirming. Clearly, I have to show my child Lion King now. Nidhug Spain and Spacerific, I wish you the best of love in your lovin', and I hope that someday you get married. We aren't having any children. Should we allow children? I didn't think about the fact that I could just turn it on at any point. We could turn it on at any point. Now the question is I forgot that Dana and Meek were lovers at one point. I forgot about that. Anyway, who's in a relationship? Pinoy Boy and H. Gammon. H. Gammon's infertile. Okay. H. Gammon cannot have children because 60 years old. Got it. Oh, there's a big age difference. There's a really big age difference. It's fine. Avoid pregnancy for now. Spacerific and Nidhug Spain, you're in a new relationship. Okay, and these two are incapable. Tigger and Dr. Techno Archmage, maybe they do normal, so they're not trying to have a baby, but like if it happens, it happens. I think that would probably be my preferred couple to have babies. They are a brand new relationship. Yeah, I think that makes the most sense. Should we explore this map? There's probably nothing good. Could be something good. Why am I blowing it up? So things like the drone, like we can shoot it instead of it shooting us kind of thing. Just seems like a good way to do it. I could just have them go in some doors. Just go see what it is. I'm sure it's fine. Okay. So, like, nothing so far, but again, it is a junkyard, so there's not really going to be that much good stuff. Right? What's the... Are there kid vac suits? Yes, there are, Sparkeraster. Yeah, there are. What's the panther from the Jungle Book? Bagheera? Oh, Bagheera. Oh, Jungle Book. Sleeping, I think. That's the only thing so far that I've found, I think. Ooh. I didn't see that. I'm gonna go back. Let's go back. I'm missing a lot of body parts. No, just come down here. It's fine. I love this song. Oh my gosh. It's fine. There's just a little drone. The stun ones, wasps. Bum, 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 bum. Your grandma's Boyd was named Bagheera? That's really cute. That's really cute, pal. I really like that. Super cute. Bum, 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 bum. Goodness. Okay, Darl, just go open that real quick. Spacerific, go open that. Nothing? Okay. What's going on with this person? Nothing. Nothing worth looking into, that's for sure. Okay. We need that safe. What about this person? Already looked, nothing. Dun, dun, dun. There we go. That's what I wanted to see. All right, now come over here. Literally, they stand no chance against us, and I still jump every time I hear that, like, splat noise that is the insect hive. Every time. Every time. Thousands of hours. Probably, like, hundreds of insect hives in all my time playing this game. And yet, it's still scary. Every time. All right, let's go down here. There's more buggies. And we want to kill that Scorcher so we can go in that room. There's like a room there. Otherwise, we basically explored everything. There could be something in there and there, too. Go get it. All right, now, Scorcher. Melee people? Okay. Dr. Ith, you're gonna take the shot. Back up. Nope, back up. Oh, it's coming around. Okay. Now, we're gonna want to put out the fire. The room's getting really hot, so... Spacerific, wait. Unrestrict. Deconstruct this. Tigger, you're gonna move there. Daro, you're gonna move there. No. Keep putting out fires. Okay. Put out this fire. Bob, can you open this? All of you can go. I don't even know if you really need to deconstruct this now. Bob, can you... Nope, not assigned to hauling. Wait, what do you mean not assigned to hauling? Yes, you are. I've had some issues with complex jobs just because, like, of updates, I think. You know what? You can just go. Do whatever. You're good. All right, what are we doing up here? Oh, yeah, of course. Chem fuel. Get it. We should probably have some folks go explore those other two rooms, but hold on a second, because, you know? All right, so this was the lump of plasteel. We did this as well, which obviously I had to reverse time, freeze and rewind to make it happen, because some of those quests are just so fast. They're like 8 hours and it expires, and I'm like, yeah, we're gonna do this, and then I do something else and forget it. Snipperwolf, how's it going? There's a lot of FAFO gameplay in RimWorld, but you never know you're going to FA part until you're finding out. FAFO? I like to say that RimWorld encourages trauma-driven gameplay, like how I never build wood floors anymore. Yeah. Should be able to take that thing in an alpha strike before it sets everyone on fire. You mean like bring it into melee so that way it can't set everyone on fire? Oh, F around and find out. Yes. You know what my mind went to, Snipperwolf? This is how big of a nerd I am. My mind went to first in, first out, which is FIFO. And first in, first out is an accounting method for keeping track of inventory. And then I couldn't think about anything other than that. It's a lot of my RimWorlding is definitely FAFO because I am just like, I can't be bothered to min-max, like, even the things that I know about I don't always want to do because it's more fun for me to just F around. So very much my style. That's about the nerdiest thing you've come out with. You're welcome, Darl. You're welcome. Just for you. There's nothing in these, right? I don't think so. All right, let's go check out those other rooms real quick. Some of you. Why is Emo not doing anything? What are you doing, Emo? Make more panels. Done. Make stuff. Make stuff. What are you doing with? Oh, you're carrying those back? That's good. I'll accept that. Dara, open door. Okay. Who's not drafted here? Emo. I was like, why can't I move them forward? I have someone who's not drafted. All right, what about you? Are you good? Nope, nothing. I'm hoping for just like a free mech link. I think that could be really cool. Just give me a mech link for no reason that I definitely didn't earn. Yeah, we'll see. They might do it. Probably not. Nope, nothing. Wasn't there one more room? Nope. Oh, right here. Yeah. Poor revolver does not interest me. These, like, crates don't have anything in them, right? It's empty and the wood is brittle. Yeah, I think we're good. Hauling steel. What's steel? Oh, nice. Yeah. Were there any others of these? Nope. Just the one steel scrap and then the 4 chem fuel barrels. But honestly, that's like 4 chem fuel barrels is pretty good. We could deconstruct those if we were really hurting for steel. You could salvage some in this wreckage, but I'm not hurting that bad for steel. Yeah, I think we'll be leaving soon to go to a location where we can get like wood and more food probably. Then it would be good to work towards this Gravcores. So maybe we'll just like pop over to over here, tropical rainforest, and then pop up. I don't think it's the worst idea in the world, to be honest. All right, we that bored? Let's go. Yeah, I think we're good. Okay, so yeah, I want to go over here somewhere. Ideally, like, as close to the Gravcore as we can. Year-round growing, mixed biome, lakeshore. Mixed biome is grassland with tropical rainforest, so it might be better to go one over. Although it would look pretty, I'm sure. This is one of our old locations. We could go, like, over here. Wow, fiber corn. Ooh, extra wood. We could go over here and maybe do, like, a little trade over here. And then go up there? Let's do it. I love mech links. I always buy them for my guy when it's in toolkit. Yeah, we have toolkit in the support-a-thon, so hopefully we'll be able to unlock that. A bonus stream, and then it'll also return to the wheel. So that way we know when to cover the toolkit colony versus playing regular RimWorld playthroughs. Every day she lets her accounting freak fly higher. Yeah, that's right. That's right. Showing you all my true nerdiness in full. Look at this map. I want to build a grav anchor here. It's so pretty. It's so nice. Thing is I don't really want to build a grav anchor because I want to beat the mechs first before we have a base. I feel like we can't build a base somewhere if we are still running from the mechs. To me, that doesn't make sense logically. To have a base if you're running from mechs. Let's go. I'm not going to be able to fit it over here. Let's go right here. It's not bad. That's right. Are those Snoot emotes? Of course they're Snoot emotes, because Snoot's awesome. Snoot's nerdy and wonderful. I think Snoot's great. What do you mean overheated? 11% chance of a negative outcome. Wow. All right, well, we wanted to spend some time here anyway, so it's fine. Right? Right. All right, this is going to be rice. Okay, and then I am going to do a little bit of heal root in, like, the corner here. Even just, like, a little. And then Psychite for selling, for Dr. Techno Archmage, for whatever reason. I wonder if this floor is preventing some of the growing. So we're going to try to get rid of it. Okay, so there is a very minimal crack right here. So I'm just going to block it with a little bit of sandstone. That should go pretty quickly for them. We are stone cutting technically, so I can have a little bit of a dumping zone here for some granite blocks. Let's make this stockpile zone really small so they're not hauling like 50 granite blocks, you know, just a few. Okay, and then you can do some fishing in the lake. Hide it because I hate the way it looks. We currently have 70. Let's just maintain 70. That sounds good. That's been built. There's a little crack there and crack there, but those are in the water, so they're not as bad. Part of me kind of wants to, like, do another one here. Yeah, I like that. Okay. We could also block this if we really wanted to. There's a lot of steel there. Holy heck. I'm gonna mine it. I can't resist the temptation to mine that steel. Even though there's so much and we don't need that much. We could go hunt some rhinos. Just like a little influx of meat. I gotta do it. I gotta do it. All right. Stabbies to the front. Shooties to the back. Stabbies. I'm missing someone. Darl. We didn't even need you, Darl. Imagine being that helpful. That helpful. Anyone gonna hunt these? Okay, Pinoy boy, after you eat. H-Gammon, this one. Darl, after you eat. Oh, that one. Perfect. Yes, get them. Okay, 4 rhinos is a good amount of meat. That's a good amount of meat. That's a good amount of meat. Are we still scanning that location? We are. 7.2 days. Cool. So, I think we should consider doing a caravan. So, let's go cut some trees. I know that seems like a lot of trees. Maybe that was too much. Let's cut some trees. Bring that sandstone down. Cut some trees. We're going to start loading the shuttle. Excuse me. Give me a second. Sorry, just felt a little raspy. Figured I should just hydrate. We could take some of the tea just in case we're able to use it for something else. Leaving some, of course. I'm definitely going to take this bed. If I can get anything for selling it, just take it. Sculpture. The heater and orbital trade beacon. Sure, why not? Take them. The face masks that are tattered, let's take those. And why did they take off the recon armor? I wonder if it's too hot. We could bring like 1,000 silver as well. Just start loading that up for right now. Okay, so where was this marine armor? The marine armor should be Darl's. I know Darl doesn't want to wear it because Darl's wearing the Thrumbo main, but I kind of feel like someone else should have the Thrumbo main. Like maybe Dr. Dana or Space Horrific to try to prevent them from falling over from damage. Or maybe because they're wimps, they don't need it, so we give it to like Pinoy Boy instead.
Dana? Can I talk to Dana?
There is no Dana, only Zool.
Only Zool. Only Zool. So who took it? Someone took it, and I don't know who. Zool, thanks for still lurking. Oh, Nidhugg's Bane took it. Okay, that's fine if you want that. Someone else can have your recon armor. But you're a yellow shirt. I know it's confusing. It's because they're the leader. So they have to be a yellow shirt. Whereas everyone else is a red shirt. Actually, the pants can stay. Okay. And we probably have to do more Tinctoria, even though it's ridiculous. The Tinctoria grows faster than the Psychoid. We could just do it here. It's fine. We're growing Psychoid outside, so let's replace the one that was Tinctoria inside. That was Psychoid inside with Tinctoria, and then we'll grow the Psychoid outside right now. Nidhugg's Bane's painting their outfit. Is no one going to put on that recon armor? Because that's really annoying. I think someone needs to put this on. I'm going to say... Emo or Pinoy Boy. Pinoy Boy's more of a fighter. But then you need to be a red shirt. Not enough dye. Okay, so just change your jump pack. Focus on the important stuff. You don't have the dye to do that. Bionic arm! Hold on. We have an arm. I think someone still has a prosthetic. You have a lot of scratches and scars, Tigger, but no prosthetic. It's bionic now. We're missing a pinky on Darl, so Darl could get a bionic arm. And we got a stab scar on Dr. Dana. And given that they're a big constructor / doctor, that could be good. Okay, so no one actually has a prosthetic anymore. It's just for improvements like the pinky and the scar. I can't give you a nose, but I can give you an arm, Dana. All right, Dr. Dana, you're going to rest in the excellent bed. and have your surgery done by Dr. Techno Archmage, not Dr. Rith. In fact, Dr. Dana would be a better doctor now than Dr. Rith because Dr. Rith, being a pigskin, has the Trotter hands. So Dr. Dana now having a bionic arm is definitely going to be the best second doctor. We also gave Dr. Dana, like Dr. Dana didn't used to be a doctor. We got a medical skill trainer and we got them leveled up. We're fishing. Good. Let's resume research if we can afford the power, which I think we can. Dr. Dana no longer incapable of walking. Very nice. Congratulations. Tigger's working on this plasteel that's over here that we got lucky and found. There's a bunch of components up here. I don't even think we need them. Like, it's ridiculous how many components we have. Okay, you should take some packaged survival meals as well for food source. And, oh boy, what are we going to take? We have 848 rhinoceros leather. Okay. In that case, take some of these other leathers that are smaller quantities and just, like, not that good. Although, we could be making corsets out of some of those. Let's check corsets. Make corsets. And make clothing you can make out of elephant leather now, too. Because I have a bunch of rhino and elephant leather, so let's start using better leather on the clothes. Heck, I love this game! Come the 2% RNG again. No, Darl, no! We fixed it. Giving a new arm starts with unarming. We had to disarm you first, but now you're going to be even better than before. I would like aesthetic noses. I would also like a drill arm for Spacerific. I want all these things. Masterwork. Button-down shirt. Cool. I'm going to clear forest and see if they take off their armor. Don't. The secret is to not take off the armor and keep wearing it instead. So we're failing at training hauling, which is interesting because we did give a sentience catalyst to this. Wow. Minus 25% wildness is a lot. That should hopefully be able to let us, like, keep them trained longer, you know? I think so. Let's do some potatoes. And let's... actually, I'm not really that worried about that area. Because they would have to come through the water, so they'd slow down a lot before even getting there. This is just going to be for chunks. And we'll go important. And we'll do one there. And one there. And then we'll have them haul some more chunks. Is this a panther? It is. I want it. We're gonna make corsets out of panthera fur. Fanciest corsets. There's another rhino there. They heard about what I did to their friends. Emo and Darl fighting? What happened? What happened? Emo called Darl a caterpillar. This drove Darl into rage and he began a fight. Please stop. Please stop. It's quite the fight. I don't think there's any new damage, but gosh. Alright, Dana, please send them. Thank you. Let's use good quality medicine on bruises. We love doing that. I need Neutromine. We should definitely go trading. Can we load up any art and go do this? Or corsets or anything? We still don't have the corsets made. We have one corset. That's not enough. We're gonna need to give them a bit more time, I think. Is that another bionic arm? Hold up. Dr. Dana already has a bionic arm. We have another one. This one's Darl's. But we're not making any more, right? Okay, we're not. Good. I'll have to decide what we want to do for more bionics. So for now, let's get Darl's bionic arm going to replace their missing right pinky. I know, ridiculous, but we're doing it anyway. Dr. Dana!
Streamer, take a break.
I don't think Dr. Dana should be doing this. Dr. Techno Archmage? It's break time, y'all. 20 seconds. We gotta go. My mods are yelling at me. You know what this means? I haven't done any breaks where y'all have to watch clips. So for your own self-care break, we're gonna do clips this time. Lob, thank you for the reminder. Thank you for streaking and being an amazing mod and everything you do here. Thank you, friend. Squid's here. Squid! Oh my gosh. Hi, Squid. Wait, what? How long have I been ignoring chat? Darl, are you a caterpillar? Out of curiosity. Oh, I haven't been that behind. I think it's amazing that one plant covers all your dying needs. True. One plant can do all the colors. Genetic manipulation. Yeah, totally. Squid, sorry that I didn't say hi. Let's watch some clips. I'll be back in a little bit. Thank you for being here.
MJ happily nuzzled MJ.
Oh, wait. You know what? We should watch the new one. We're gonna watch the new one here. Okay, I think this cursed thing is... What? I want it to be? Question mark? Peepo leaves. Raid rap. Maybe someday, Carl. There might be, in the future, some Ilana singing. That's all I'm gonna say.
Chaos Lobster.
This is a Chaos Lobster.
Chaos
Slash
Lobster.
crap. Slash crap. Yeah, there's like scary stuff going on in the background. Just ignore the game, it's fine. Oh wait, that's Jay. Jay, hi. I'm so mad. H-Gammon. Okay, so H-Gammon is 36 and now has dementia because of those wasters. GCFM, I gotta say, I feel like you might not have been worth it. I mean, GCFM was worth it.
The Canadian family man has arrived. Everyone say hello.
No, I gotta like hide. Hi, Jay. Good things are happening in Sea Ice. We survived another winter and we got Black Sparrow. Black Sparrow's not really like that great, but I was hoping that they could be our crafter. Please be successful. Are you trying to tame them? Blackkeeper shows up with fertilized duck eggs and is like, come back to our colony. We have fertilized duck eggs. We don't have food. Do we not have food? We don't have food. Hey, you tamed a buffalo! Blackkeeper tamed a buffalo! Okay.
Okay, I'm sorry. I'm yelling. I'm excited.
Squid died!
Oh no, Squid!
From malnutrition.
It's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine.
Hey, I've got a little challenge for you. Catch me a squid.
No!
Maggie Meggs is coming with us. As long as Maggie Meggs can handle their age situation.
When they like put you together. At least I've had that happen before. Oh, this was the key.
Oh, there's a creepy thing. What? What?
I don't know. I screamed because it scared me.
Where's Easy Breezy? Did we already kill Bree? Oh no.
What happened to Bree?
What happened to Bree?
Don't know why.
Why is Bree scared of Yed? Why is Bree a panda? Yed, imagine ignoring Kappa. Yed, play with the cat. Love the cat.
Can't wait to watch. Wait, you're watching? Wait.
Wait. Yeah, you're not playing with me? Okay. It's fine.
Perspective about MJ's brother's grandparents. This drove MJ into a rage and he began a fight. MJ slammed the Yed in the neck, knocking her to the side. The Yed was dazed by the attack. MJ missed, but then slammed successfully in the neck and bruised Yed's neck to death. These vampires are crazy strong. Just go. Just go. Go, MJ. Run! Run, MJ, run! Run, MJ!
Now we watch the rest of the colony die.
8.9 days. It's already going better than it did the last time this faction tried to beat the game. MJ remembers it well, like it was yesterday. You know, when you're immortal and you live forever. The passage of multiple years feels like a blip in time for you. So we found Darrell. Darrell is a screaming hole in the ground that is bubbling and scary.
Come here, Darrell. Look at Darrell. Darrell's got quite the outfit. Darrell looking pretty snazzy, if you ask me.
Interesting. The time Darrell spent fighting the deadly illness was enough time for a self-reflection. Develop the beautiful trait. I don't think that's how that works. Darrell just woke up one day and decided to be beautiful.
Hi, friends.
Darrell was like, you know, today
Net
feeling
Jam. Hi, friend.
Darrell! Oh, you had the babies! Oh, this is so awful!
I don't want to stop it because I love those clips, and I think that There's some good ones still, but we gotta get back into the gaming. Ilana, Squid is a joke for you. I read it. Knock knock. Who's there? D's. D's who? These are the voyages of the Grav ship Enterprise. That's great. That's great. I love it. Welcome back. Thank you, Squid. Thank you. Welcome back yourself. I wanted to tell you that, oh yeah, the clip reel is about all of my mods, Commander UD. It just so happens that there are a lot of clips about Darl because Darl gets a lot of colonists. Start again. Wow, that's great. This is the game that I started today's stream with, Squid, was really cool. It's called Plan B Terraform. If I get the chance, I might play some of it, like streaming it to the Discord this weekend, because that's how much I want to play more of it. That's how much I want to play more of it right now. But like also we wanted to work on RimWorld things, so here we are. I'm not mad that we're playing RimWorld by any means. It was just a really cool first look, and I'm excited. Plan B Terraform. We're gonna terraform the planet and make a thriving home. / factory. It was very much like Factorio meets Surviving Mars. A perfect heist. Congratulations, heisters. A perfect heist. Ref Pinoy Boy, Anais, Lob, Idoji, and Tigger. I'm proud of you. Heck. It just dropped to 1.0. Is it out or still early access? Haven't heard that game in a while. Yeah, it just dropped to 1.0 like 3 days ago. So I had not played it at all in early access, but they sent me a key, like doing a little content creator. A gorilla. A content creator push for the 1.0 release. Peahen. Rewarded violence. Orbital bombardment targeter. Sounds nice, but... I wonder if he'll go in his tree. I just noticed the corner was pulled up. Antonina, I don't have a name queue open. You're right. I should do a name queue. I didn't have a name queue open because of the other game. Not requiring names. Oh, yeah. He's... Hello, button? Why doesn't the cat cam work? Oh, it's not plugged in. Hold on. Everyone stay where you are. Never mind. He's not in the camera anymore. I know it's not plugged in. I unplugged it to plug something else in, but I don't think I need to do it unless he's going to hang out in the cat cam, so won't bother. That would help. Yeah. I forgot that I had unplugged it. I forgot that I had unplugged it for other purposes. But here we are. Okay, so what do we need to do today? We need to get more Gravcores. That's the name of the game, name of the stream. There's one right there. Ooh, while reading the Federal Chart of Watersheds, Dr. Dana discovered a camp, the Outlaw Encampment. I think we still hadn't read that the quest item that we found. That's what that was. A camp controlled by Zozie. Camp loot. I mean, we could try. Quest expires 9 hours. Which one? I mean, maybe we should do this, because this one is 9 hours it expires. Once we accept it, we'll have a location to go protect this survey scanner thing. I want this. Where's the survey site? Okay, it's a little far away. We have 18 days to get there. View range. We can get there in a jump. Okay, good. Okay, now he is in the cat tree. I'm gonna just try plugging it in. And yes, I discarded the onesie. It was not allowed anymore. All right, let's see if this works. Cat? Oh. It would help if it was located where he was. Not on the wall. Rare Thrumbos. Hi, Thrumbos. Do you want to be our pet, Thrumbos? We could try. We already have one. H-Gaming got us one Thrumbo. So they could do it again. I'm just saying. Daryl's now more of a constructor than they were before. Okay. Yeah, that looks good. Let's not re-sow any of our crops. Just because we're going to want to get out of here soon. Pinoy Boy and H. Gammon's wedding! Oh my goodness. Nitex Bane, stop what you're doing. Go to the wedding. Where are... Okay, Pinoy Boy's coming. Where's H. Gammon? Taming Thrumbo! Right now? Instead of being at your wedding? Okay. I think you should go to your wedding. Muskox wool? Thanks. Cassie? He's cute. Ilana was melting. I was a little bit. Well, mostly I changed out of the onesie before the melting happened. You know? He's gonna eat my feet. He's trying to eat my feet. Okay, they're beginning the marriage ceremony. Oh my goodness. What are you doing? No. No. Get out of here. Get out of here. He's making me miss the wedding. He's making me miss the wedding. It's okay. Okay. They're celebrating now. This room is really tiny. I think it could be really cool to basically like get rid of this room and make this one and this one another room somewhere else bigger. I don't know where that would be or what that would look like. But then this could be a workshop / storage, and it could be a lot bigger. This will expand a little bit bigger when we expand the ship. Which, like, speaking of, when are we gonna expand the ship? Did we need uranium at the turrets because of them exploding and opening up the walls? Because I feel like we did. The drones not as much because they like move away from the walls before they explode. Yeah, we could replace some of these with uranium now that we got a bunch more. I'm wondering what I do in terms of expansion. Now, one thing I could do, especially if I had a grav field extender going down this way, I could put all the thrusters like in the middle here, or a bunch of them, have walls around them, paint it green, and there's the stem for our berry, right? And then the rest of this could all be a roundish berry. Dr. Diablo, thank you for the clips. That's so funny. Just the little drone, of course. It always scares me. I don't remember what I did for the second one, but I'm sure it's also great. I'm sure it'll come right back to me when I see it. Thank you for the clips. Really, really appreciate it. You know I like making clip reels and stuff. I can't do it if people aren't clipping. I spend a lot of hours live, so it's hard to spend a lot of time then going back through my content, right? All right, work frenzy, Dr. Data. Emo fully healed. Emo's researching. We're researching rocket swarm launchers. Like, I don't know. We're just researching everything at this point. We're out of power once again. No, before you go to bed, just turn some things off. Are they that bored? Yeah, we need more power. We need a Gravcore. We need to expand our ship. So we are orbitally scanning, which is part of the problem. Techno Archmage has an inspiration. Let's use it on a assault rifle. It's that or like recon armor, but I think... Did we make recon armor? Where's the recon armor? There's some sitting here that no one's wearing. Okay. Lob should be wearing marine armor. The recon armor is for other people. You're the only ones that can wear the marine armor. Leave the recon armor for other people, okay? Okay. Then that'll free up a recon armor. Then also... Dr. Rith, please put on recon armor. Yeah, you can wear it. I hope you don't take it off. Okay. Let's see if Dr. Rith leaves it on. The potatoes might have been a mistake. I mean, are we going to stay here long enough for all these crops to grow? You know what? Weren't we going to do some trading? Let's do some trading. Okay, you can bring the 9 dye and the bedroll. I thought we had more. Oh, here's the other bedroll. Just bring all those buildings. We can make new ones if we really need to. Bring the spear. I don't want it anymore. Bring the tattered face masks. Did someone take off the Masterwork Recon armor? Oh, yeah, it was Lob. I didn't assign it to anyone else yet. Okay, all the corsets for sure. Maybe the heavy fur dusters just to see if we need them. I don't know why there's so many shirts. Oh, there's just 2 and then the 2 pants. Okay. That looks good. Flak vests. Bring them. Maybe a couple of the gas masks in case we need something to trade, right? This is the watershed thing. Let's sell that too. We have the quest now. It's just a question of whether or not we're going.
I mean, he's here, he's over there. Frankly, as far as I'm concerned, he's everywhere. What more is there to say? It's Mr. Chase.
Oh, it was the bug splat. You're right, Dr. Diablo, because I said that I have thousands of hours and I'm still scared by the hives every time. Mr. Chase, how you doing, friend? You're awesome, sauce. Good to see you. I hope all is well. Okay, I need Neutramine. Bring like 30 meals. I'm not putting any 1 in it yet. Combat supplier, trade ship. Okay, Dr. Techno Archmage, please call them to trade and then go back to your assault rifle. They have kid vac suits. I'm not really that interested. Prestige Marine helmet. Nah. Go buy the shield belt. Nah. Nothing really that interesting. If they had like a mono sword maybe, because that'd be better. Techrin jump packs. We already have that one, right? That's why we have a jump pack, right? It's down here. We don't have that one. Okay. Call them again? We could probably sell some components since we're getting a lot. If it's gonna help me buy this. I want more jump packs. For sure I want more jump packs. Now I'm selling them some of our stuff. We could get stuff out of the shuttle if we need to. I would rather not. But I might have to. combat supplier. I mean, maybe they'll buy these things. We can try now, I guess. Yeah, how are things? I hope things are well. We're, okay, we were gonna sell some components. That was the other thing. Now, jump packs. As long as I can get steel, I can get more components. I have a lot of crafters. I don't want to get rid of all my backup armor just because, like, what if we need it? Oh, boy. How many components do I have to do? That's a lot. But I have a lot of components. I'd rather get the tech print for jump packs. Do we have a vac suit that's, like, tattered? Not really. 89%. Excellent. How many helmets do I have? 12. 10. I have more helmets than I have vac suits. 2 more. So I'm gonna sell 2 of the good ones. Or maybe 2 of the excellent ones. No, we'll just sell 2 of the normal quality, the worst ones. And then, like, only 10 gold, maybe. Or even 0? Can I afford it with just silver? Ooh. Okay. I'll do it. Okay, you're going back to machining. No. Keep working on this. Emo. Apply this. Or Nidhugsbane, apply this. We're gonna research instead of double fabricating now. And we're definitely gonna wanna do jump packs. No! The assault rifle was at the bottom, so they made a flak vest. No. You're cute that you think you're wearing that instead of the marine armor. Go put it back on. I don't care who takes it, but it's not gonna be you. Where's this legendary? Nidhugsbane, come get it. That's so annoying. Yeah, like I even like was forcing them to do it because I wanted to use it on the assault rifle down here. But because I had sold the flak, it up the line. It's not the end of the world. It's like a consumable thing that will get the benefit of it being legendary. But the assault rifle would last forever. The flak vest won't. So it just kind of feels like a little bit of a waste of an inspiration on such a good crafter. But again, like, I'm not gonna like beat myself up over every little thing in this game. Like, if I'm not paying that close of attention to every detail, these things are gonna happen. Miniorama just ate the roses. I saw you eat the roses. Do you want me to grow you a bonsai tree? Here. Is it under ideology? Can I not grow a bonsai plant? Because I thought you could. Did I not research tree sowing? Oh, I never researched tree sowing. That'll do it. Okay, the main rice harvest has happened. We need to get to this location within 15 days. At this point, we might want to kill the thrombos. We haven't tamed any more of them, and yeah. I don't want to lose our opportunity. Okay, there's another one up here. There's two. Go Frenzy Pinoy Boy. Good, because I'm making you hunt in the middle of the night. It's not the middle of the night, it's 10 p.m. For me, that's really late. Don't ask me to do anything at 10 p.m., you know? Definitely don't. Okay. That should be enough. It's just one. Deal with one of them at a time. It's ridiculous. Actually ridiculous that we can murder thrombos this easily. To be fair, though, we murdered the alpha thrombo, and we still live to see the day to talk about it, so... H. Gammon, you're not supposed to be meleeing. Throws lighting the corpse on fire, it's fine. H. Gammon, training. H. Gammon is like, now is the appropriate time to teach Reza Derpside about the ways of the world. And Emo is like, now is the appropriate time to shell an insult at H. Gammon about their belief system. Rude. Very rude, in fact. Okay. So, we have a little bit more... Is this storage? Yes. Bring that all the way over there. Combat Spire left range. Good. Well, we already talked to them. So, we didn't want to talk to them anymore anyway. This drone, let's relocate it up there. And then... I'm gonna put a turret over here. Ooh, capybaras. Kill him. Kill him! Ooh, monkeys. Kill them, too. Siege? Okay. People are hunting. I think I can just bring everyone but Dr. Dana inside, and Dr. Dana will finish hauling. We could harvest this rice. I don't really think it's that important, to be honest. Not really, at least. Why did you take off your prestige recon armor? Like, Do you think you're too good for prestige recon armor? Because I'm going to tell you right now, you're not, and you should be wearing it. Is it because it's hot? Maybe it's hot in this biome, and they're like, it's a little toasty in this armor. I mean, I don't know. I guess it's fine if you really don't want to wear it right now. Okay, so everyone come inside and the siegers are going up here. Did you? Pinoy Boy already got one. Literally. Already got him. Look at you go, Pinoy Boy. Should we fight these? Maybe we should fight these. I don't know. Torrential rain. Good. Flood them out. Flood these siege people out. And light them on fire. There's not really much to light on fire. Maybe the meals. They're attacking? We only lost 3 of them, though. We could leave. I didn't make a trap hallway, but we do have some turrets and some hunter drones that hunter traps that they would probably have to fight / deal with. There's more mining that could be done on this map. There's some components. Hi, Werehound. Brony, I am serving Thrumburgers. How did you hear this? It's MBM. I'm about to stick a brew on. Enjoy, Darl. How you doing, Werehound? Button. Werehound, thank you for hitting the button. There it is.
Werehound just subscribed with Prime. Another button.
Werehound, thank you so much for 40 months. No, I was afraid of that, Brony. Werehound, thank you for all the support and use of your Prime Gaming sub here. You only one of those who chose to use a hammer. Honor that you chose to do so. Someone told Lurqueen that we're eating thrumbos. Look, we tried to tame them first. Yo, Lurk is... They're gonna give me some crap about this. Oops. Oops. All right, what are we doing? Are we fighting these? I mean, we could just leave. Like, literally, we could just leave. We gotta leave soon anyway to go to this place. 16 days. I support Thrumburgers. Same. Relify and Brony, good to have you. Thanks. I really like fancy leather. I really like having a lot of meat to eat. We got a cat to feed. Mr. Chase's tail is obviously a very important part of this colony. Stream it around 7 hours to start getting a little bit. I gotta clear my throat a little bit. Okay, do I fight these Itakin or no? Save test. We could try. Let's try. Thing is they're assaulting the colony. This is like best case scenario. Because you can use my defenses. No. We're going to do the other way, Dr. Techno Archmage. You and the animals hang out in Prickly. I'm sure it'll be fine. And if it isn't, we did a test. It's just a test. Hunter drone, get one of them. Get them. Cool. Did you really make a monkey angry? This is the thing about turrets. Sometimes it's like annoying. Because they just go around attacking all of them. Please don't break my wall open. Please don't break my wall open. Okay. Like, I would almost rather them just come fight me instead of going after all these turrets. I don't know. You know? Chaos Derpster, what are you doing? Or Reza Derpside, what's your name? Chaos Derpster. Look, if you merge their two names, you get that, okay? And that's just where my brain was. We could make them go hide. No. Back up. Reza Derpside, get inside. Thank you. Gosh, dang it. Okay, now I kind of want it back. Let's bring it back. Earth Thrumbo. Where's the derp side? Chaos Derpster. Although Chaos Derpster is kind of fun. I'm just saying. Like, as a name, I kind of like it. It's something I have found myself doing a lot more since becoming a mom, like mixing up names or like mixing up words. Just more scatterbrained, brain in more places. Who are you angering? There's no more animals to anger. Did you war call the chinchilla? Yeah, the monkeys. You're making all the monkeys mad. Mad monkeys. They destroyed my stone cutting bench for some reason. Cool. There's one over here that's crawling. They're fleeing. Okay, who are you? Death in 4 hours, but no permanent injuries. I like you. I like you. Dr. Rith, tend them. Actually, Dr. Dana's in better shape. Who's this person? Ooh, assault rifle. Let's home zone a little bit there. And put everyone into Area 1. Let's expand Area 1. So we were fine. We are fine. But there is a mad monkey. So let's kind of bring some folks out for the mad monkey. Are you tending H. Gammon? Okay, tend them without medicine, please. 7 hours. Okay, can you capture them now? Okay. Not the people, the monkey. Y'all, it's the monkey. Now this is some good loot. This is what we needed before we went trading. Okay, everyone good? We're good. Okay, let's allow everything. Where's Wooin? Dr. Dana? Oh. Forgot about this. There's no shells, and there's a lot of people dying. With nothing good on them. Okay, I mean, there's a minigun with 37% quality. There's some stuff. You can bring it in. We'll make friends with it or trade with it. I think we want to go trading. Please tend Wooin. We're going to start by converting Wooin. What were their traits? Tough Gourmand. I'll take it. I need a melee fighter to replace Tigger. Tigger should really have a gun, to be honest. I know I just gave Tigger a melee skill trainer, but I would still swap them out if I could. It's a waste of a skill trainer, but whatever. Better to have the better fighter, you know what I mean? Y'all, we need to unrestrict and go get this stuff. H-Gammon, get some components. Tigger, get the pump shotgun. Dr. Rith, get the chain shotgun. Spacerific, get the minigun. Pinoy Boy, get some meals. Chaos Lobster, get some meals. Darl, get the reinforced barrel. Okay. Who's this? A person that fell over and is dead. Okay. Blueprint, I don't care. I'm not doing blueprints. H-Gammon's fully healed. Dr. Techno Archmage needs to be unrestricted. Sorry. You can go to bed. Is there no light on that side of their bedroom? Feels really dark over there. Let's move the light over here and see if that helps. And we're going to go ahead and while we work on repairs, we're also going to replace those walls with uranium. And we are going to bring in this steel, maybe mine a little bit more steel. It's going to be a little slow moving over there, but just do it. You can get the components because I got rid of a lot of components. It's a torrential rain for sure. It's very much so a torrential rain. You just got Ideology DLC. Congratulations, Nut. Oh man, it's like learning the game all over. Yeah, it adds a lot of complication, which is why we recommended that you waited until you took some time, beat the game on other modes like you did before jumping into it. Stuff looks complicated. I don't know what to do. I would say focus on one thing, right? Like I did High Life for my first one, High Life Tunneler, and I just focused on that and tried to get everyone to the right ideology before I recruited them into the colony. And what I didn't do is I didn't worry about learning about transhumanists until I later did a transhumanist run, right? Once you pick your ideology and you start learning about what they need, it becomes a little bit more accessible. You also don't need to, like you should try converting people right away, because if you convert them in prison like this, it makes it so moods will be a lot better. The one thing I'd recommend is getting someone who will be your moral guide so you can convert. Just like this. So you give them a role at the ideology spot, and then they can help you convert. It'll make more sense as you move along with everything. It's just a lot starting out, but you'll get it. I'm sure you will. Especially with your other successes so far. No, wait. Cancel. It should be the same color. There we go. Auburn. They're repairing instead of replacing, but it's fine. Just do it. Just do all the things. How many components do we have? We still have 61, so we're pretty good on components. Oh, y'all are gonna need to get these bodies out of here. Yeah. Okay, can you strip the one that has the fire foam? Let's just make a pile for bodies right here. Human-like corpses. And one here. Just so they don't haul any of these. Then I would like to get these guns and drugs to try to sell it or whatever. I don't want to carry back that wood. It's not worth the trip. The assault rifle's been made disappointingly as a good assault rifle. Are you the best person to switch that? We have a good one on emo. H. Gammon has a normal. Let's switch H. Gammons as a better fighter. Okay, and apparel that is tainted can go over there too. All right, I'm gonna need you to start hauling, please. Everyone hauls. Everyone hauls. Haul it away, haul it away. And then in here, we're gonna put the 4 yayo, the 2 go juice. Not the bodies of our enemies. Probably not. Not the bio-coated chain shotguns. They're not worth the space. All those guns from the raid. All of them, I think. This tainted marine armor actually has some value, so go ahead and throw it in. We made some more corsets, so put those in. Alpaca pants. Yep, put them in. Alpaca pants. We had silver. We could have dumped the silver out to buy that tech print for jump packs, but instead, I left it in there and I figured out a way. Oh my gosh. We have so many Thrombo Hordes, I might even get rid of a couple of them. Trade them, whatever. That's too funny. I got ratted out to Lurk Queen. I got ratted out to Lurk Queen. That's super good. Let's put these 40 package survival meals in. And because I'm playing with Cassandra, now would probably be a pretty good time to send someone to go trade. I could send Tigger and Techno Archmage. Tigger being a little bit of security for Techno Archmage since they have to travel together. Or Nidhugg's Bane and Space Horrific. Maybe we'll send them. I mean, you got a 6 though. Like Emo's almost better because Emo has the passion. No, we're just gonna send Tigger and Techno Archmage. If I have to launch the ship while they're away, I still can. Nidhugg's Bane and Dr. Rith could totally launch the ship. Maybe not quite as good as the others, but they could. Belle! Hi, friend. How you doing? How are the Space Wizards? I saw that there was a mod that was released that was like a patch for biotech with VFE SciCast. Not VFE. Whatever, VE SciCast, whatever the mod is. If you need it, let me know. Yeah, I'm not sure. I'm not sure if you're running into any issues with biotech with it, but I hope it's going swimmingly. In fact, we just took out a siege here I was thinking about running away from it, but then I figured, like, if we ran away, we would just have to deal with something else on the next map, most likely. So we decided to stay, and because we stayed and fought it, now I'm gonna do a little caravan with our shuttle and go, I don't know, go see if we can get some good stuff from one of the neighbors, maybe? Yeah, that's good. Okay, so I haven't seen any issues yet. Okay, perfect. Good to hear. Good to hear. I also sent a little message with you in mind in our Halcyon team Discord. No pressure to respond at any point or anything. But I am curious what you think. So basically, I do kind of want a response. Belle, I heckin' appreciate you so much. I hope that you're having fun. Thank you for raiding once again. If anyone does not know me, I'm a teammate of Belliners, a member of Halcyon Frequency. My name is Ilano Rama. I play a lot of RimWorld. I call myself a RimWorld Plus streamer. I literally have a RimWorld tattoo on my arm. I'm kind of interested, but can't commit to anything yet. Fair enough, friend. Fair enough. No worries. Either way. I'm glad to hear that you're kind of interested. Let's say that. Yeah, it's great to have you. We are coming up into an ad break, so I do kind of want to show you a little bit of what's going on before the ad break happens. But if you aren't familiar with my teammate Bellner, those of you that were hanging out, please make sure you go give him a follow for lots of similar games, lots of fun games, definitely a lot of RimWorld, especially lately with Odyssey, big themed runs with interesting mod packs, all the works. Monkey Wagon, how you doing? I nearly forgot, Ilana. How did the XCOM runs go in the end? XCOM 2 was really good. I did get a little bit frustrated with one of the missions towards the end there, and it was very much a brutal mission. I tried it over a few times, and what I realized was that I was starting over with these missions quite a bit because of struggling so much, and that in order to finish the run, we would have to invest like a lot of additional hours in XCOM 2. I think in terms of the like content, like being fun and exciting, it did kind of fizzle and people didn't seem as engaged by it. So like it died off. We took a little break and it kind of died off. It's not that I'm opposed to the idea of finishing the game at some point. It's just that it's like probably a pretty big time commitment for me. Good night, Blackkeeper. Thank you for everything, friend. Heckin' appreciate you. We'll see you tomorrow. It felt like a big time commitment and I wasn't sure that I wanted to put the time into finishing the entire run. That's the main thing. But I really I enjoyed it so much more than I thought I would. I thought it'd be intriguing, right? But I enjoyed it a lot more than I anticipated. Are you all in here? Are my two people in here? They are. Okay, we should go trade. Trade with them. How much chem fuel is in this shuttle? A lot. Enough. Okay. Yeah, trade with the Goipen, please. Oh my gosh, I love that so much. Bye, Tigger. Bye, Techno Archmage. We'll see you soon. Also, those were my main wardens. So we need to make sure we're still wardening in their absence. Medicine could be interesting, but neutroamine is basically the same thing. It'd get us a lot further for a lot less. There's a bunch of stuff here. They have a hand talon and a venom talon. I really want a drill arm, not these talons. Okay, all these weapons, please. All the apparel, for sure. Maybe the dusters, we'll see. Kind of depends if they have stuff I want to buy. Definitely the jade sculpture. The bed is fine, but not the bed rolls, preferably. Okay. So... they have some gold. They have an insanity lance. Shock lance and a sanity lance. Could be nice. They have a doomsday. We could buy the doomsday. I'm not going to be able to show you my ship because the sad break's here. We can buy their advanced components instead of getting a bunch of silver. Is that worth it? Maybe we just buy like plasteel and gold instead. Do I even want to buy the plasteel and gold? Because we can find it in lumps. 1,200 silver is a lot. Maybe I'll get like a little bit of medicine instead. I'm keeping the packaged survival meals, which seems smart. I guess I could get some Penox instead of spending all the Neutromine on right away. We'll have a little bit of medicine and a little bit of Penoxylin coming in. One of my enemy factions seems to have obsessions to doomsdays. Every time they attack, they have like 5+. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, that's crazy. Ooh, animal pulsar. Okay, I want that more than the medicine. Sooth pulsar, animal pulsar. Okay, now I might be getting too much stuff. Let's give them 20 of the meals from the siege. Okay, seems good. I forgot to install traded helpers, so I'm a little annoyed that I don't have my summary. We're getting shock lances and shock lance, insanity lance, sooth pulsar, animal pulsar. We're getting rid of a bunch of stuff, but maintaining some silver. Maintaining all of our silver, in fact. Maybe I will get some plasteel. What about just like a little? Be nice against a horde of impids. That's true. Wasn't there something about impids that we were going to fight? Did I choose to do this instead? Maybe. What's happening? Oh, launch here to trade with them. If there's any trading to be done here. Bulk goods trader from Goipan is here. Good. Good. Drill arm? No, but they have an architect arm. I don't really want anything that they have with my 444 silver. Unless we got like 50 more Neutromine. Yeah. All right, now we got to give it a minute. And go back home. To your spot. Animal disease, flu. Reza Derpside, no! Dr. Dana, please send Reza Derpside immediately. And then Emo come trade with them? Oh, wait. Dr. Techno Change is back. It was fast. Oh, boy. Okay, there's a lot of stuff in here. I'm sure that we don't really have that much that we want from them. But we might be able to sell them some stuff. Maybe. Maybe not. I think we're pretty good. They have dye. We could buy their dye. 3-color clothes or whatever. I'm not gonna buy the cloth. More neutromine? Sure. Do we have any meats with, like, very small amounts? No. Let's just do the packaged survival meals. Okay. Good stuff. Passenger shuttle is ready to launch again. So we need cloth to do this as well, and we don't have any cloth right now, so I am going to switch 2 of these to cotton. Just for the time being. Tigger's really fast about it. It's already done. Okay, now, in terms of expansion, we could technically expand a little bit right now. I might go down to here. Just because I'm not going to be keeping that little area. I might start with that. Okay. Expanding our freezer would be good. Let's just build these 2 walls. And then let's remove paint off of all those. Inspired trade, Tigger. Your timing is really unfortunate. We literally just did 2 trades, and then you get an inspiration. Like, what the heck? 62% on the smoke pack. It's, like, too late to bother. But we can make a jump pack. I kind of want a hunter pack again, too. Can we make the jump pack? No, because we didn't research it yet. We're going to finish the rocket swarm and then research it. All right, how is Wooin? Tigger? Tigger's in charge of converting. Interacted recently. Okay. All right, let's also finish painting the buildings. These new uranium walls. Protecting us a little bit. Is that the right color? No, it's not. It didn't look right to me. It's supposed to be auburn, not red. Okay, the ad break's over. Or hordes of upgraded mechanoids, extra armor shield, super fast centipedes are fun. Oh my gosh, heck. That sounds wild, though. That sounds like so much fun, especially with the vanilla Psycast mod. Yeah, that's quite the time. Very cool. Certainly, if it's a raid of 300 Militars, yeah, just use the Doomsday on them. All right, let's go jump packs. We made a hunter pack. Good. Someone will put it on, I'm sure. Probably. Nidhegg's Bane. Nidhegg's Bane did it. So why are you so upset? Is it because mind-shattering pain and witness Sally's death and trying to be converted? Okay. Well, I get that. Maybe you should just stop complaining a little. All right, we got to do a red shirt flirt. Red shirt flirt. So I'm going to show this emote in chat because I just saw this today. Super cute. Is everyone here? No. There's lots of people not here. They're hauling in steel. They're doing things. They're coming to flirt. Don't flirt without them. They're coming. I swear. That is not flirting. Is H. Gammon bloodlusty? Why do you keep getting into social fights? Nidix Bane called H. Gammon an elk. This drove H. Gammon into a rage, and they started a fight. Cool. It was boring, probably because of the social fight. -1 mood for 6 days. Cool. All right. $14 days to get to the survey site. Yeah, that's why we weren't going to do the Impid raid, is because of the survey site. That's right. Okay, that's right. I was like, why didn't I take that? The camp, wherever the camp is. It's down here? No. I don't know. This one. There it is. 30 enemies, 26 days. 30 impids. I'm not doing it. Yo, I'm going to the survey site instead, I think. I think it's a better move. 14 days to get to the survey site. Is this really just packaged survival meals? Let's just allow the packaged meals in here again. And we'll sync this. Link it. Link it, sync it. Sync it, link it. Trade caravan's leaving. Storage has been adjusted for 2 buildings. Because, like, there's room in here. There's room for 6 stacks of packaged survival meals. Yeah, we need a new recreation ritual space. I don't like this. They still attack the turrets even though they were turned off. They did. Okay, gold ore asteroid. Ooh, 54 days. Where is it? It's kind of above us. It's actually not that inconveniently located. We're going to turn off the orbital scanner for right now. Oh, no. No, no, no. This isn't for just like any chunks. This is for Vaxstone chunks. Please move those out of here, please. How many stone blocks do we have? Let's... Oh, it got destroyed. Okay, so we need some granite, some sandstone. Ideally, those 2. I don't really care about anything else except Vaxstone then. Okay. And we don't have any Vaxstone because we spent it all. How many gravelite panels do I have? 57. Interesting. So we need to go to an asteroid, and we just found one. Oh, come on. An elk is an awesome animal. Yeah, everyone was social fighting. The moves was, I don't know. Yeah, they didn't like their dance moves. So no one's talking about the choo-choo this time? What choo-choo? Choo-choo. Huh? What? Huh? My sister was bitten by a moose once. I believe it. When I was young, I had a friend that was like bitten by a mule. Kind of like a donkey horse. Okay, Wooin, what are you doing? Get out of there. That's Tigger's job. Okay, I might reduce it to be mostly Tigger to see that the right person is doing the converting. We're really close on them, actually. Emo's trying to do it. Yeah, Emo, I don't want you doing it. I want Tigger doing it. All right, so should we leave? Huh. We might leave. It's about time to go to the survey scanner location anyway. And, I don't know, these crops, are they worth waiting for? I guess the psychite might be. We're pretty full on chem fuel. We could probably use a little bit more wood, just because we are turning wood into chem fuel when necessary. Road tribute collector, I don't care. Tiger. 50% chance. So you're saying there's a chance? I know, I was thinking that too, a Night Dweller. I wonder if that's what Anais was thinking. Everybody was social fighting. Their words were not fast as lightning. Okay, I don't know. It's fine. And the sister was bitten by a moose. Was Monty Python and the Oh. There's a Monty Python reference. Their quips were deep and biting. There you go. Good job, Tigger. Choo Choo is a Lower Decks reference. I'm just not good with references, I think. I don't know if what that means, but I just don't think I'm that good with references. All right, what if we put the vac barrier here? Deconstruct that one. And we're gonna switch this to an auto door. And move the uranium wall down. Cool. Really, I shouldn't be keeping this much stuff everywhere. But what if we keep more stuff everywhere instead of less? Just what if? Imagine. Imagine if that. Imagine. What would that be like? It might be nice. Oh, no. Okay, you move over, you move there. There we go. All right, now we're orbitally covering everything. Trade caravan's leaving. Cool, bye. Wooin'! Nice. Okay, now we're gonna start recruiting you, and you have 21 resistance, which means it's gonna take a while. But your room's so nice that you must love it here, obviously. Okay, I don't really want to just sit around waiting. Can we do any other parties? There is a Sky Lantern Festival called Beam Down Support, Beam Down Relief, and it is a do any time. It's just a question of whether or not we're on a cooldown. Yeah, it looks good. Let's Beam Down Relief. Lang, hi friend. Squid, can we get a shout out for Lang? There's always room for another party. That's right. Always room for more parties. Lang, you should join the name queue. Everyone should join the name queue. Exclamation join if you haven't yet. Put your name in the name queue. Only got a couple people right now. My bat's working, I swear. There it is. Thank you, Squid. I like the ideology parties, especially if I can get some good moods or some new colonists out of it. That's kind of cool, right? Look at the sky lanterns go away. Wanderer joins Nielsen! +6 mood! Melee! Yes! 100% yes! Sickly psychopath body modder. They want a bionic arm, is what I'm hearing. Please? Do we already have one? Nope. Okay. All right, Nielsen. I need to make a bed for you. We can just, we'll move this heater there and this artwork there. And we'll put a bed for you right there. Unless I have a bed somewhere. Do I have a bed somewhere? I don't think so. I think they're all built. Okay. Build that bed for Nielsen. Exclamation join. Put your name in the name queue. We got a colonist coming your way. One Tigger is enough. I agree, Tigger, but thanks for chiming in so I know you're listening. Anyone else want to join the name queue? Anyone else? Anyone else? I'm going to pull the name here in 1 minute. I'm already in, so yep, you are. It's true. Let's do it. Who is it? Lang. Awesome. Lang, once again, you are getting quite the character. A psychopath who's sickly and a body modder. The main thing about this person is that they love melee. There aren't that many people in the name queue. That's why I was like, Lang, join the name queue. There's only a few people in it. Your odds were really good. The melee thing is huge because Tigger needs to not be melee, and you need to be melee in Tigger's place. Which means you're immediately getting a shield belt, an alpha thrumbo, a marine helmet, and prestige marine armor. So, you fancy? Oh, and your helmet. Okay. Then, Tigger, I'm gonna need you to take a gun. Normal assault rifle is fine by me. We could give Tigger a chain shotgun. So Tigger does more impact at shorter range than a lot of my other shooters. I think given how many assault rifles I have, I don't hate that idea. It also kind of makes me want to put Nidhugg's Bane next to you. Sort by gun type, sort of. Okay, and then Lang. Look at how cool Lang looks. Immediately. Okay, and then Lang, your job is going to be like to help with like dumb labor stuff. Everyone should be rearming. That's my bad. Dumb labor stuff, and then mining. 100% mining. And Tigger can like fall back on hunting, I guess. Yeah, you're gonna mine. Space-erific is mining too, but you're gonna be a big miner. Yeah, you and Space-erific, the main miners. And then that allows me to put Tigger almost completely focused on plants, which I think is good. And wardening, social stuff. Heck, that's awesome. Okay, and we have your bed. We have your bed. And we have torrential rain again. And Nielsen's here. Okay. Good stuff. Beaming down relief. Jump packs. Jump packs. Is it at fabrication? I don't think so. I thought it was here. Oh, there it is. $13 or better sounds good. I'm gonna go up a few more on gas masks. Although it does feel like they were just wearing the face masks last time instead of gas masks, so maybe not. How many fighters do I have? 11 fighters now, so maybe we should make a few more vac suits. That'll keep some people busy. Let's go 4 shield belts. And let's make a new outfit policy for Dr. Techno Archmage. That's like... grounded, not... pacifist. And then they wear a shield belt. Okay. And no, not any of this armor. Okay, cool. And then that is for Dr. Techno Archmage. So Dr. Techno Archmage was wearing like a smoke pop pack or something. And they need to be wearing the 4th shield belt. We're going to make a 4th one, and it's going to be for them. Space Horrific, Creative Inspiration. Okay. I want a large sculpture out of wood if you can't make it out of anything else. And I want Space Horrific to do it. No one else does art, do they? No, not really. This is quite the torrential rain. It's quite the rain. Toxin filtration sounds interesting. We could research that next. All right, so we have to get to this site 11 days. So we're going to be leaving here probably in the morning. So let's have them just harvest what we can from the potatoes real quick, and then we'll go. Inspired Surgery, Dr. Techno Archmage.
Chase.
That's exciting. We got to finish this arm. Emo, finish the arm. Hi again, Mr. Chase. A notable task to be the protector. I will contemplate this as I dig in the dark. The melee pawns, it's a dangerous life. Yeah. You gotta protect us, Lang. Yeah, I mean, I did give you protection roll. But it's that double passion. You just seemed interested and you're a torturer. Backstory torturer. What are you doing, Lob? I literally might force them to wear it. Eat your fish and go put on your marine armor. Unless someone took it. Tigger, can you wear your prestige recon armor again? I don't understand why they don't want to wear nice armor. I make them this nice armor, and they're like, but are you sure that I should wear that? Because, like, what if I didn't wear that? Okay. Good. Frankly, what it should be is these folks should all be over here on the other side of Dr. Dana. Because they've all been in the colony. Almost all of them, not Nidhugg's Bane, but a lot of them have been in the colony a lot longer. All right, now, Tigger, are we talking to this person? We must be. Harvesting potato plant. Okay, keep harvesting. That's good. Do that. We're gonna harvest these potatoes, and we're gonna go to that survey location. Emo created a Masterwork shield belt for Dr. Techno Archmage. Perfect. But Space Horrific's making the thing. Weren't we making jump packs? Oh, you're doing that now. Okay. Are you wearing your shield belt? You are not. Now you are. Good. Excellent shield belt for Dr. Techno Archmage. Now, because they're not a fighter, I prefer them in the shield belt. I just feel like they're safer. And Tigger would be very upset if something happened to them, so it's good. Eclipse. Okay, cool. No problem. Sounds good. I need someone working on this arm. Emo. Feeding the Thrumbo. What are you doing? Making components? No, no, no. Make the arm. Make the arm. We gotta get Lang an arm. They're a body modder without a body modification. They're gonna be upset with me. Let's leave? Yeah, let's leave. $19 resistance, so I'm wooing. All right, bring our animals in. Force visitors to leave. Board colony animals and mechanoids. Let's leave. We're leaving a little bit of potatoes behind. I'm not that worried about it. We gotta go to this survey location. 11 days. Scarlands. It's fine. Wouldn't want a repeat of the telescope incident. Yeah. We don't want to lose any telescopes because of angry people. Having Tigger get so upset because something happens to Techno Archmage. Although Techno Archmage was pretty mild when... I mean, they were upset about it for a long time, but their mental break was pretty mild when Dr. Meek died. And I wonder if a little bit of that is the... Dub's Break mod. Do I have Dub's Break mod installed? I play with it a lot. I just don't actually know if it's installed on this particular run. All right, so the scanner thing is like right here. That's the thing we need to defend. And unfortunately, I can't really like fit. Oh, I can fit down here. It's very close to the edge though. I don't know if I like that. I think I prefer to go up here. It would probably be wise to pool the colony wealth into some architect limbs for Lang. New into the colony, and after all the good stuff, I sense a traitor in the midst. That's right. Me too. Me too. Okay, so we can enclose this with walls, but we need to make sure it remains unroofed. If we want, we could do like a granite door. I don't know if we need to do that. Deconstruct these walls. No one's restricted, right? Right. Okay. Just looking at what we got going on up here. There's definitely some structures here that would be cool to explore. But also at some point there will be some kind of... We will have to perform some kind of defense. Can you deconstruct this? Jump pack is masterwork? Ooh. Ooh, Emo created a masterwork jump pack. I love that for us. What are we researching right now? Toxin filtration. Let's just pause on some of that right now. The research, I guess. I'm just trying to get more power. Maybe we need more batteries. No, it would be nice if we keep making chem fuel. This is unroofed, so the sun lamp's off. I mean, in the morning, power will start again. You know? Why is this? Is this a refrigerator? Oh my gosh, it is. 300 watts. Can we turn that off? Yeah, it's a refrigerator, but they can still store stuff in it if it's turned off. Okay, transfer pod crash. Hi. Oh, hey. I don't need you. I'm sorry. I don't need, nor do I want you. Heck. Power still a problem. Let's turn off all the production benches right now so we get some power. Oh, look at this. Oh, look at this. Okay, so what we can do is we can move this oxygen pump over here and get rid of this space. Open up this freezer a little bit more. I might want to make a few more. I think we have enough wood. I could make something steel, though, couldn't I? Can we store food on this? Yeah, we can. So I could make the steel shelf instead. And link it up. Yeah, that's not bad. Scanning local area 14 days. Yeah, you are. So another thing I think that could kind of be cool if we want to is to put some like turrets over here maybe? Or even a turret? Like what if we just put like a slug turret here? Yeah. Do it. I mean, part of me kind of wants to put the slug turret, like, right here. Oh, what if we do that? Okay, done. It's happening. I don't know what I'm gonna do with these other ones. Maybe we put one in there to try to prevent sapping. And we're going to give these front tiles one more spot. Something like this. Actually, can I do that? Maybe we expand it a bit. How much is this? 24. Yeah, I have room for that. Okay, I'm doing some things. The eclipse is ending. Am I making a mistake by doing this right now? I don't know. We got to work on something, right? Spacerific, can you come here and remove the paint? Okay, now Spacerific, come here and remove this paint. Oh, Lang's doing it? Lang's doing it. Thanks, Lang. Does that mean Lang is assigned to art? Because Lang, you're really bad at art in comparison. You have a 4. Maybe you just help with the art on the walls? I don't know. Actually, this one can stay. And this one can stay. We're not gonna have the power for this? I think it'll have pretty good range around it. It won't be able to shoot through it, but it'll have some range around it, which is something. Yeah, steel's not really that expensive. Let's just build a little bit of power conduit here and throw down another turret or 2 here. Failed while building the barricade? Cool. Great. Awesome. Yeah, I mean, that should do something, right? Bum, 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 bum. What do I do over here? Do I just expand these? Maybe I just expand those like that. Yeah, I think so. It's not gonna add that much to this room, but we could put like the heater in the, I don't know, something in that corner. Art and heater. Is there uranium on this map? I'm gonna need some uranium after this. We got a gold asteroid that we'll work on. Maybe we'll do some scanning for some uranium. Power? Okay, so another option we have is to put a dumping stockpile there and store only stone chunks. Important, copy, paste. And we'll haul some of the chunks as like a little bit of protection for these turrets. Group of travelers passing by. Dr. Dana no longer inspired work frenzy. Okay. I kind of wonder if we disable this and keep the meals in here instead. Yeah, let's do it. Just because it requires power that, like, we're already running the coolers over here for the freezer. Failed while creating the sandstone barricade. Lob, why are you failing? Get good. Get good, Lob. Get good. 17.3 on our prisoner. Work frenzy, space horrific. Surveying scanner is still surveying. 13 days now. Let's get rid of these walls too. What chunks do I have? I got some slate for some reason. There we go. We're just taking some of these resources. Also, because by removing these, I'm removing cover that they could use. Epic beasts. I wonder if we should go exploring anything. Maybe not even everyone. There's something. Components. 2 more boxes. I just don't really want to be far away when a raid happens, you know? Alright, let's check out one more room. And who's moving in there? Back up. Keep the door open. You didn't wake it up. Oh! Lang, why are you not wearing marine armor? You're not supposed to wear dusters. You're literally supposed to wear marine armor, nothing else. Alright, everyone go home. Lang just got exploded in the face, but apparently rhino leather is so awesome that it didn't even matter. No, you're gonna haul this back? You don't haul. Cool, cool, cool. Okay, Space Horrific, can you get something? These components. Perfect. Epic Beasts. Word of Inspiration, Joy Wire, Persona Core. 45 manhunting panthers. All right, we're doing some scanning. Oh, bionic arm. Lang. I'm gonna take my chances and I'm gonna put you in the hospital right now. Dr. Techno Archmage, please install. Thank you. No longer inspired surgery. Awesome. Nidhugs Bay no longer shoot frenzy. Now, I could do another round of walls. If nothing else, we could do it on that side. Space Horrific and Dr. Rith, what happened? Dr. Rith openly insulted Space Horrific's nephew's intelligence. This drove Space Horrific into a rage and he began a social fight. It's the kind of moment is when I don't like surprises. Yeah, so I knew it was there. I was trying to trigger it and I like came around the corner and I thought it would slow down. Like I thought time would slow down. I unpaused and time was on 4 speed, which is part of why it was like so surprising, why it was so sudden, was just because of the way that went down. Yeah. All right, our berry stem is still berry stem, but I'm gonna color these two auburn and this one auburn. We don't have as much food as I would like us to, so we could turn back on 2 of these. Now we are orbitally scanning, so I have to be careful. Lang's no longer capable of walking. Space Horrific fully healed. Pinoy by no longer go frenzy. Yep. Okay, we're out of granite. So if we did more, it would have to be something else. Sandstone goes up fast. We could do sandstone. Then we can also... I kind of wish this was indoors, you know? Wouldn't it be nice if it didn't always get ruined by every raid? I think that would be nice. Technically, we could put it like here, but it's so far away from a door. Feels annoying. It's almost better to just remake it. I actually probably don't need to haul blocks yet. Visitor, cool. See, they can reach some sandstone within range. So we don't really need to haul it yet. We could do a little steel mining if we wanted. Oh, there's the anima tree. Who killed you? The bog hound, probably. There's some meat. Some meat on the ground, y'all. Some meat to eat. Some of it's rotten. Some of it's not. Monitor lizard. Maybe the monitor lizard is getting into the fight. With something, and that it killed itself by getting into the fight with something. Yeah, I want to do more exploring, but I kind of want to stay closer to the survey scanner until it's done survey scanning. Because every time I've done one of these before, we've gotten raided. But we're going to have to save that for another day because it's time. Ground meat. We love scavenging some meat. We love scavenging some meat. Be wise to take sacrifices to the anima tree. Might belong to take sacrifices from the anima tree. Yeah, we are kind of taking the sacrifices from the tree. Hopefully I didn't just doom us forever. All right, who's this person? What do they want? No, come talk to them. Will you take these guns? You'll take these guns? You can have those guns. You have 4 medicine. I'll take it. I need it. Give it to me. I have very little medicine. We have heal root, but apparently we don't have very much good medicine, which is bad. Very, very bad. Okay, yeah, this looks good. Minus 46 for their medicine. Seems alright. Here, take this sculpture. No, don't take the sculpture. It's too good. Yeah, this is fine. We'll just give them a little silver. Do I really not have good medicine? Because I thought we'd be making it. But that means to me that we either used up all of our neutromine or we just still don't have enough cloth. We don't have enough cloth, I think. Y'all, I want to deal with whatever threat is coming next time. I do. Unlurk have arrived at the hotel. Welcome back, MJ. I hope travels went smoothly. Rardy, how you doing? I just came to see what red shirt missions mean, and here I see you're wearing a red shirt. Coincidentally, I'm wearing a red shirt today. Red shirt is like the Star Trek meme. It's the extra that went on the mission, and you didn't know who they were. You never saw them before. But then they always seem to be the one that conveniently died in the mission. So that way none of the main characters died. So I was not going to be wrong. Later, some do. Like, it's not completely. It's just like very early on in Star Trek, this was definitely a thing. And they even made some changes to the color shirts they wear to make it less. Anyway, it's a whole thing with Star Trek. If you're not familiar, that's why I'm concerned that you're wearing a red shirt. Yeah, I'm a red shirt. I know, Tasha, you are. That's what, Tasha. Okay, it's fine. I'm not so upset about it. Who's this person? Who's that person? Did we get ambushed? I don't remember killing them. Diggable? None of this is diggable, apparently. Thank you, Lob. So Lang took off their marine armor, refuses to wear their marine armor. Why is that? Because Rith is wearing it. Rith, you're not supposed to wear marine armor. Oh, I didn't remove the prestige marine armor, prestige marine helmet, just regular. You stole their armor. I'm trying to get them to do what I want without me forcing them, i.e. to have the right clothing apparel policies so that way they yeah, it's expensive. It's expensive. We'll work on it more in a bit. I think one here. No. What's this then? Oh, vac suit. Okay, never mind. Yeah, I don't want to keep going because we're at the 8-hour mark. I decided to go to 8 hours today just because we had so much support on Monday that I felt like we could go longer and do the 2 games today. Tomorrow we'll probably do the 6-hour stream unless we hit the 50 support points tomorrow, just to give me some time to catch up on some other stuff. If you're watching over on YouTube, thanks for hanging out. 2-Bit, thanks for hanging out. There were some folks that said hi earlier during the other game. Any of you that are hanging out over there, make sure you hit subscribe or consider liking the video. All those things. And we'll see you tomorrow. Remember, streams start at 10:30 a.m. Eastern time now. And they'll go from 6 to 8 hours. So somewhere between 6 to 8 hours in length.